Hey guys, it's TheAndySan here, doing this week's N-FAQs. In today's N-FAQs, we're going over a question that I seem to be getting a lot, involving weight requirements and stuff like that. This particular reader is saying that he weighs about 175 to 180 and he doesn't know if it's too much. It's a pretty basic question, but I did elaborate in my email to him, so here's what I said. When I first went to MEPS, I didn't make the weight or the BMI requirements, aka the tape test. So everything stopped for me that day. The next time I went, I passed the BMI, but they didn't have a rating for me that day. The next time I went to MEPS, I finally got my STG rating. Getting back to the question though, yes, they did give me a ballpark amount of how much I need to lose in order to pass the weigh-in. After I got my rating, my recruiter told me to get down to the ideal weight for my height before I go to boot camp, or else I'm going to be worked harder while I'm there. I'll put a link in the sidebar for a program that I used, which has the ideal height to weight ratio chart, so I'll be sure to check that out. And when you run it, go to BCA calculator, then male or female. After that, enter your height in inches, neck circumference in inches, and abdomen circumference in inches. When you're measuring your abs, you're supposed to measure the widest part of them above the belly button. I originally thought it was where the ribs end, so I got an inaccurate measurement. When it comes to your neck, measure the part right below your Adam's apple, if you have one. The ideal height to weight chart is right above where you'd enter your height and all that for the BCA calculator. But if your BCA is below 25%, then you're good as far as passing your weigh-in for the first time goes. Once again, make sure you're within your ideal weight to your height according to the chart before you go to boot camp, or else if you fail the first two PFAs, your RDCs will run you a lot harder during PT and try to find any little reason to beat you so you'll pass the weigh-in before the final PFA. Keep in mind that this all depends on the kind of RDCs that you get and your motivation to get better and lose that weight. If for some reason you don't make weight before you ship off to boot camp, you'll probably be put in the DEP, which is the delayed entry program. Again, and your recruiters will probably make you come to work out with them once, sometimes twice a week, in addition to attending the DEP meetings until you get shipped out again. It'll be a pain, but at least you'll have more time to lose that extra bit of weight. Heck, you might even get into better shape than the others that'll be there in boot camp. If you'd like to learn more, I would suggest watching my 3-part miniseries on how I lost over 20 pounds in 2 months without starving myself. So yeah, this is TheAndySan, signing off for now. Thanking you guys for watching my video, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye guys.